Let me check niggas' temperatures for me.
Jazz the ass. You just never know. You get how people saying like, I have a bar though, because he kept saying Vicky.
So I ain't want to bring up the Gilly. I ain't want to bring up ARAB.
That ass spoke to us. First it out, let's look it up. Now let's just say it came out that his story.
Niggas not wild strong, nigga. I'm wild strong.
What is the word? What is going down, sir? It is. We ain't did this in a while, I feel like. I mean, I know it's been on me. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying?
It has.
It's been a wild week. First of all, shout out to my son. Anytime you see the straps, man, it's Teflon Temp, man. Teflon Temp. When you see the straps, make sure y'all hit the likes. I'm on paternity leave for the next several weeks, so you know what I'm saying. Talk to the baby moms, make sure the schedule is where I need it to be far as, you know what I'm saying, for when I need to get to the gym, do my battle rap content, and then, you know what I'm saying, I'm on daddy duty all day. But it's so much to talk about. There's so much going on. Shout out OTFMZ because, you know, they track everything good, bad, and different. So I really just want to run through, like, all the different storylines that happened in the last week. But okay, let's just start with this. Can I give some advice to the new league owners? To the new league owners. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got to try to get all the tax money in the first quarter of the year. My Lord. Y'all front loaded the bro. It's 47 events between now and April 12th. It's 47 events. Like
47 events.
And then here's the crazy part about all the events that's happening. Mm-hmm. They got good battles. Like across the board. If you look at T-Top League, Fire Card, look at TBL, you already know what they got going on. You look at Intruders, you look at One Night Stand, Entourage got something going on. Like everybody moving, but why is everybody moving in this condensed time frame?
The platform got something going on. Yes, Shout
out to Jay, that guy I seen, what is it, him versus T-Rex?
Yeah, Yogi versus A-Ward.
What's your name? Who else? QB Black Diamond. She got a, you know what I'm saying? She got Chirac versus Shuni.
Clips is on there. You got TBL. They got drugs back outside. They got drugs. Welcome home. They got drugs back outside.
Is Ace gonna be anywhere in the tri-state area?
Chill out.
I'm just gonna be honest. Ace not letting that battle go down. I don't know if New Jersey Tory letting that battle go down.
I'm pretty sure.
Hey, drugs. Hey, drugs. Man, it might be a lineup, bro.
I'm pretty sure Kel's got whatever situation that was going on handled for drugs to come back. Not to say for drugs to come back outside, but for this battle to actually go down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I'm just talking. And then we got baby mamas running to battle rap media platforms. It's wild work out here, man. It's wild. Hey, I'm also gonna say this: light skinned boys, y'all down a couple thousand out today. 2025 ain't looking good. It is not starting off good for you.
So you know, Luka got traded to the Lakers.
That's right? How we started. Yeah. And then you got Luka getting traded to LA, like all in the midst of a week. All this information gets dropped.
We had we had two crashes in the United States of America, like 3 actually. Like, yeah.
Bro, I was in DC when that happened. Like, I was at shout out to Kitchen and Cocktails. I don't know if you ever been there.
Nah, I only been to DC when I was younger, but
no, Kitchen and Cocktails. I mean, it's a I want to say it's a national restaurant at this point because I see him in Chicago. I went to the one. Where did I go? I just went to DC, so I went to that one. I went to the one in Dallas. I think they got one in Atlanta too. But you know, I was out parlaying the night before my presentation, and we seen all the fire trucks running by the restaurant. Now we didn't think nothing of it. I didn't think nothing of it. I get back to the hotel, parlay in the lobby for a little bit, go upstairs. You know what I'm saying? Got to catch a couple of Z's before the presentation. Check my phone one last time. Plane crash. in the same, bro, it ain't nothing scarier than a plane crash in the same city that you in, knowing you got to fly out that drunker in a couple of days.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna front. That's wicked.
No, it was super, super wicked. But like I said, man, overall the presentation went well, very well received. Shout out to my brother Chris who pulled up. That's my road dog for real. Not only did he pull up, bro, how we end up messing around with Chris is always an adventure, man. Like we found out that the Lakers was playing, and the Lakers is his favorite sports team by far. So we got to go to the game. Mind you, when me and Chris get together, it ain't nothing simple. You know what I'm saying?
Bougie.
It's always the bougiest of the bougies. But I'm like, first of all, this is what we had to do because AD at that point in time was still a Laker and LeBron, you know what I'm saying? Both of them was game time decisions. So AD was out first. So I said, hey, man, I'm not going to no Laker game if LeBron ain't playing. So what we had to do was we went to this happy hour that was like 0.2 miles away from the arena. We literally waited till the game started, seen LeBron on the floor take a shot. I said, okay, cool. We can go ahead and buy the tickets. So mind you, Chris buys the tickets. I don't know where we're sitting at. So, you know what I'm saying? We get to the gym, we walk in. First of all, they don't got no type of security in. Look, if you ain't got as long as you ain't got a gun or a knife, you getting into the Capital One Arena. You know what I'm saying? You can have a blunt, you can have crack. They don't, long as you ain't got nothing that can harm somebody, bro, I promise you. That was one of the simplest security stops I've ever been to in my entire life. But anyways, we get to the game, right? Normally, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to travel up the stairs, you know what I'm saying? Up the rampway to go to your tickets. Where do you think we going?
I don't know. Tell me.
We going downstairs. I said, oh. Every row that passed, I said, okay. That's 150. That's 275. That's 300. Hey, brother, what the hell? Because we're getting closer and closer. LeBron's balding spot is getting bigger and bigger in my vision. I'm like, how close, bro? When I tell you we were like 70 feet from the actual court. Like we was so close to the court. There was one time LeBron was on the bench cheering, and I could hear distinctly. I could hear his cheers. I could hear his voice. We was sitting right by the visitors tunnel. So I got a great video of LeBron and the Lakers and everybody going to the locker room at halftime. So all in all, DC was a great experience. Looking forward to next year. But I say all that to say this: we are now. Let's time to talk this shit, man. We good now.
We want to start at, bro. It's you've been missing out. Where you want to start at? We got announcements, like you said. We got announcements with no storyline. So we got great battles, just with no storyline. Some of them overdue. Some of them we getting. You know what I'm saying? At the platforms that we've been, that's able to lock these matchups in. The URL's been quiet.
They ain't got no choice to be quiet. Everybody else spending their money in the first quarter. They ain't got no choice to be quiet. Because think about it. They dropped Nexus, right? Everybody was like, okay. By the time Nexus got dropped, Daylyt and Rum Nitty got dropped. There was rumblings of the Jazz battle. Intruders that got dropped. We saw the Rum Nitty versus Snake Eyes getting dropped. Like, they didn't have like T-Rex in New Jersey. Twerk got, bro. Don't nobody care about them battle recaps.
First off, salute the I will say that salute the King of Cortez just dropped. There was another battle that just dropped.
A-Ward and J2.
I know A-Ward J2. I know she battle just dropped, I think last week as well. There's some great battles out there to watch that, can't deservingly have recaps. Like I said, it's just been announcement after announcement. I felt like Chilla and Hitman was like, you know what? Let's keep shaking up the culture every other day. You get what I'm saying? And then, like you said, the drama. I'm excited for every matchup that we had thus far that was announced, from the T-Top card to the Hitman to the Chilla.
Are you? I literally say
it's one battle. It's one battle.
I literally say one battle, and I want to see if you're gonna lie to the people.
It's one battle where I'm like,
play me if you want to. Play me if you want to.
Why you gonna put me on a spot like that? It's one battle. I'm like, But also, I do gotta realize when you got a star-studded card and the first three matchups are big matchups, you gotta come back down to the people. You know what I'm saying?
I just had to remind that good brother yesterday, like, hey, bro, maxed out 3 respectfully. That was 10 battles. Every battle on that card, I mean, although every battle I feel like was at least good from what I can remember, every battle announcement on that card didn't blow our socks off, respectfully.
That's a fact, Matt. But also there were matchups that did stand out. You get what I'm saying? So even the one that he's referring to is that the Real Sick and Illmac. You get what I'm saying? I understand for rapper purposes, that is one to watch. But like I said, when you get a Daylyt, Rum Nitty, a Jazz, a Hollow, a Twerk, a A-Ward, it's like, dang,
Hitman
which
and Husky.
now I'm just talking about the chiller card. It's like, oh my gosh, you get what I'm saying? Like, what can you drop next? Like I said, I understand it, I get it. I just wasn't like, woo. I was like, woo. You know what I'm saying? One of the caps, it was just a woo.
I mean, I'm still excited to see that battle because I'm excited to see Real Sick. Anytime I can see Real Sick on a big stage and get in the spotlight, I'm always excited for. But to your point, like, I don't know how Illmac could even. I don't got Illmac winning around this battle. I got him getting 30.
Now, see, I ain't go for it. Now, see, I won't go do all that. Now you just out here being, 30?
Am I?
30?
Is that crazy talking? We talking about Real Sick?
It's not crazy talk, but it's like, dang, son, you got him getting 30. It's wild.
It's not that wild. It's really not. When you think about Real Sick's been in Houston before. First of all, we're not starting this shit with talking about Real Sick and Illmac respectfully. We will get to them when we get to them.
I'm just saying, you the one who wanted to point that out.
Since you want to go there,
you want to point it out, so that's how we
Real
went there.
Sick has battled multiple times in Houston, multiple times. K-Shine, was Charlie Clips in Houston? He's battled like 2-3 times already in Houston. He understands that. Also, probably one of the most underrated anglers we have in battle rap. To me, Real Sick is a top 8 angler in the world. I don't think I can name 7 anglers better than Real Sick, to be quite frank. And then you got the different rapping pockets that he has. I think Illmac might win on camera, but like in the building, it's gonna be very hard, especially in a pit style. Real Sick is 6'2", 375 pounds.
Yeah.
Like his voice projection and like he's taller, his voice projection in a pit style, that shit matter, bro. And I'm not saying Illmac ain't gonna be good, but I'm just saying, bro, in that setting, I get that's a rapper setting. Real Sick can give you a big stage performance in a small room.
Touche.
So that's all I'm saying.
Oh, wait, hold on. It's another subject that came across my desk today. I know we all over the place with it, but I think this is about to be one of those ones, right? She said he is the new top performer in battle rap.
That nigga lying. He not even the best in his region.
He's
not the best in his region.
So
has he beat Jack Boy yet? Has he beat Jack Boy yet? Because remember, Jack Boy and K-Shine, that was really the battle, or who was the best performance in battle rap at that point in time. Has he beat Jack Boy yet? Because respectfully, we want to talk a little bit about Nexus. Hey, Wusa. Jack Boy won it. I'm gonna leave it at that.
I haven't watched the battle yet, so I can't agree or disagree. I'm just saying, she said, tell Hitman.
He's not the best in the DMV.
He said
I don't care what he said. He got the best hoodies, but he is not the best performer in the DMV.
So when we think about performers, right? Like you said, you got Jack Boy.
Just because you be out here tutting with your hands when you rap, don't mean you a good performer, bro. It's more the performance. No. You see how when Jack Boy and K-Shine, that battle was supposed to happen, people labeled that was the battle to see who is the best performer. Remember, there was even a spaces where Jack Boy was having conversations with Hitman. Not saying that he was to that level, but that was the conversation. Bro, you gotta beat Jack Boy. Until you beat Jack Boy, I don't want to hear you talking about you the best performer. You're not the best. You're not even the best in your community. You ain't the best in your community. In the neighborhood, on the block, on the corner, like on the playground, like whatever you ain't what? Negro, please. And respectfully, ain't Luke Castro from up that way?
Well,
I know he's in New York. I know he's New York, but like that ain't too far from the DMV. Is he better than Luke Castro? Is he a better performer than Luke Castro? Exactly. So moving on. She stop it. That's what you need. She happening. She stop it. That need to be your name. She stop it.
I think that's just a bold statement. You know what I'm saying? I think Luke Castro, he has been doing his numbers. I feel like Jack Boy has been active, but not super active. So when she says something like that, it's coming from a.
She just got active the last 3 weeks. You talking about? You act like she been out here every month.
Nah, he bad. Nah, his bill collector was like top of last year. That was a.
And then what was the last? And then after that, and then what? And then what?
Yeah.
He came back with the Fate battle. He battled Fate. He just battled Jada Nightwing. Okay, cool, bro. You got too much dip on your shit. Too much dip on your shit. Show me. Show me. You ain't better than New Jersey Twerk. What the fuck? You done made me mad. You got me up here. I'm sorry, son. You got me up here cussing in front of church.
I'm just saying that news. I seen that news this morning.
He ain't the best in his region. This is the problem. Y'all do 2 battles and y'all think y'all did something. Sorry, when was Fate ever considered a top performer? Jada Nightwing, when was Jada Nightwing considered a top performer? Stop it.
So you saying he got to go see those guys is basically what you're saying.
Hell yeah, you what? Bro, you local. What they say on Juice? You local.
You local?
You local.
You saying he so let's just say with him throwing that out there.
Throwing that out there just to keep the content rolling, keep your name in the algorithm.
Who would you say he got to see first, Luke Castro or Jack Boy?
Luke Castro.
Because they both battled.
Luke Castro.
They both battled. Luke Castro. All right. So even with the Jack Boy and Luke Castro battle and how it turned out, do you feel like Jack Boy and Luke Castro need to run it back?
Hell no, that nigga Jack Boy damn near beat that nigga on the fucking down his deathbed.
Nah, that's the battle that he was having the problems.
And he damn near beat that nigga on his deathbed. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. So I'm just saying to get a healthy Jack for Luke Castro to run it back to get a healthy Jack.
No, if they run that, we need to stop. What happens is we need to stop betting against Jack Boy because I don't know too many battles where this nigga is out here just losing. These 3-round battles, I understand he might not have been in the spotlight in 2024 because he was at iBattle, he was at OSBL, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't too many people that's beating Jack Boy in the 3-round battle. Respectfully. But
what you got next for me? Next for the people.
Shout out to OTFMZ, man. We about to run the gauntlet. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Run the gauntlet.
It's Tuesdays. It's Teflon Temp. We outside. We about to just run the gauntlet. But actually,
we're on a black hoodie today.
Matter of fact, how do you feel about the Calico and John John situation? Don't really want to touch on it for a lot because, first of all, why is the baby mama running the battle rap platforms? I don't understand that. Like,
what you mean? What you mean?
It's all when did getting hit by 2 like irrespectfully, because you know I'm always about women empowerment. You know what I'm saying? So look to the females.
Mm-hmm.
But when did becoming a set out become a bragging point? When did being a set out becomes a bragging point? When you get in volleyed from one side of Atlanta to the other between 2 homies, when did that become a bragging point?
Feel like she bragging. I'm just asking a question. You feel like she's
Kind of
bragging?
wearing it as a badge of honor. You saying John, your baby daddy, you got a calico tattoo. I'm confused. Terranio.
But
I'm just being honest, bro.
so have you ever got thrown in a group chat with
Not
another
with
man?
no slaughter. I like what? She said, look, you pillow talking. So I'm about to put both pillows together. We just made this a king size bed. We all in here together. What's up?
So Tip, have you ever got put in the group chat with another dude? Pause. That's crazy because her name is Pause, but Pause, you ever got thrown in the group chat with
The only group chat with my homies, not with another woman that me and my homie is sharing. No, we have not. No, I have not. No, I have not. No, I have not.
I haven't either. I don't know.
I'm gonna just say this and leave it, and I'm gonna leave it where it's at. I'm gonna let you take over on that particular situation. Allegedly, apparently, Calico took the DNA test. It's not his baby.
Mm-hmm.
John, if you shot the club up one time during that time frame, bro, just get the DNA test. And I'm saying that for this. Now, and I say this in my real life, peace of mind is priceless, bro. I would hate for that to honestly be John's daughter, and you and a baby mama going back and forth on battle rap medias, on battle rap outlet. Y'all conversation is being tracked. Y'all going to the spaces, y'all doing Instagram lives, all the while the baby is growing up. She's gonna one day be able to Google all of this. Not saying that she will, but she's gonna one day someone can use this against her. So it is. I just hope for all parties involved, especially for the baby, that you know what I'm saying, they get that squared away because that looks crazy. And I also feel like she's trying to make sure that Swamp has a guarantee ain't gonna go into a battle. Because I ain't gonna lie, the worst thing you can do is be a quote unquote John. Not saying you a deadbeat. But the worst thing you can do is be a quote-unquote deadbeat dad battling somebody with 7 kids and they take care of all of them. Not saying Swamp got 7, but I know he got more than 3. I think he got like
I believe he got like 5.
Okay, so again, if you Swamp, everything in play. We just seen went easy. So I don't want to hear nobody complaining about, oh, we can't talk about this and this go beyond battle rap. Hell no. It ended up on OTFMZ. It's right in the thick of battle rap, if you ask me. But again, like I said, I think it's gonna be. I don't know how Swamp is going because I know that battle's supposed to be happening later this year. I like Fawn said, you better get it resolved before you stand in front of me. I'll leave it at that.
So I really ain't got much to say. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, I wholeheartedly agree with you. You know what I'm saying? Like both being on the internet, doing what they doing. At the end of the day, I could say, you know, John has presented opportunities to me when it comes to bullpen. So I ain't going, you know what I'm saying, violate. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with you. No, you didn't.
Okay,
so I ain't gonna do.
No.
I ain't gonna. That's what I said. I ain't gonna do too much with the situation. I will say, respectfully, you know what I'm saying. Fuck both of y'all. Just clear this away. Like, just get this, like, whatever is like the whole paternity thing. Just make sure the child good at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Just to throw my real life in there, I tell my girl all the time, fuck you and your baby daddy. As long as my oldest child is straight, as long as y'all can come to a common ground with the oldest child, I give shit about anything else. You know what I'm saying? Like, the child comes first. So in reality, just square this away because, like you said, this can get thrown back in her face in future passing. Is he right for spinning the block for calling her crazy though? Like he called her crazy. He said she's looking for clout.
She batshit crazy.
No, again, but I'm saying, Tim, what I'm saying. Tim, what I'm saying is, right? If she's really that crazy, right? If she's chasing clout, do you spend the block on it?
Let me ask. I'm gonna answer a question with a question. Have you ever seen? Have you ever seen Harlem Nights?
Uh-huh.
Sunshine. Hello? Put your mother on the phone. How you doing? I'm letting you know I ain't coming home tonight. Like, it's over. Like, that's how they, bro. That's dangerous.
What's
First of all,
dangerous?
your homie, no, because I ain't trying to violate. I ain't trying to violate.
Nah, Cal said the reason why he would like I don't want to misconstrue his words, but he basically said because Shorty's so thorough, so 100, you know what I'm saying? It gives you the door to really fuck with somebody and not fuck with somebody. And he said because of that is why he fuck with her, right? John on the other hand says she's clout chasing. She's crazy. She just looking for notoriety. Do you spin the block?
Clout chasing in a community full of maybe 2 million people worldwide is crazy.
So do you spin the block on that? Respectfully, no matter how good it is, do you spin the block on it?
Hell no. There's plenty of fish in the sea.
All right, I'm gonna just leave it at this, huh?
No, sir. No, sir.
Do you
doing the
spin
high
the block?
school thing too. They doing the high school thing. Meet me at the gas station. Meet me at the gas station. Let's talk about this.
You think he hit it raw again?
That's how he ended up in this situation in the first place. Of course.
Nah, all jokes aside, all BS aside, like I said, at the end of the day, just make sure the child, you know what I'm saying, future is secured and she know who her daddy is. You know what I'm saying?
No,
John.
That's the biggest thing.
The responsibility. I understand sometimes shit can be good that you go back to it no matter what. In this case, when you sit here and say she crazy, she looking for clout, you don't spin blocks, my guy. You say, you know what? I need to find out if this baby mine or not. And I get the head afterwards. I get the cool new afterwards. After I find out if the baby mine or not, if I feel like spinning the block, I just need to know if the baby mine or not. You know what I'm saying? So regardless of how good it is, you got to handle business first as a man. And that's my perspective on it.
Not mad at it.
I just ain't never been in no group chat.
Crazy work. I'm not gonna lie to you. One of the crazier things I've seen in battle rap. Where do you want to go from here? You want to go to your bags and bodies, homie? And do.
Nah, he got 2 cards. Let's holler at T-Top first.
T-Top, March 9th, Biggie Day in Bronx.
Brooklyn. Oh, Lord, Jesus Christ.
Bro, look.
Don't do it to me again, bro. Stop doing that.
No Diddy, but respectfully, them boroughs don't mean nothing to me. I'm a Midwest nigga. Like, if y'all didn't look, here's the thing. If y'all didn't want people to confuse the 5 boroughs, y'all shouldn't have made 5 goddamn boroughs.
Nah, that's because them upstate niggas is them upstate niggas, and we in the city with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, we not like Atlanta that got zone 1 through zone 6. We got 5 boroughs. These niggas got 6 fucking zones. You get what I'm saying? Before you get to the outskirts. So respectfully, in Brooklyn, Biggie Day, you know what I'm saying? The day that he passed, you know what I'm saying? March 9th, T-Top is throwing an event. He has New Jersey twerking Rex, Swamp, and Kofi, Rum Nitty versus Snake Eyes, Av versus Bad News. That is a fire card. I think this is I need more announcements, but I think this is one of the better put together cards.
And what I like about this, I'm gonna say this. What I like about the T-Top card right now is the fact that T-Top is out here hustling. Like, T-Top is one of the very few battlers that I feel like really hustles. Like, everything he's saying in his raps, because you see it carry over into his real life. I've ran into T-Top in Houston. I've ran into T-Top in Atlanta. You know what
T-Top nigga trying to get to the bag, bro.
You know what he always got with him? Haymaker. He always got that haymaker with him. He's always marketing something. I even talked to him about a children's after school app that he had that he was trying to generate. So like he's just always been a versatile entrepreneur when it came into the ways that he makes money and supports his family. I seen him in New York hanging up flyers.
Oh,
Hanging up flyers for his event.
Nah, he doing the groundwork. Also, everybody on this card, basically, I would say, in my opinion, are top 5 COTY and shit. We got for the females just one Wody. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's on that run. Like everybody had a fire 2024 last year that's on this card.
I didn't know you felt so highly about Snake. You called him a top 5. Okay.
No, I said top. I said 10. Oh, dude, I ain't say 5. I said 10. Don't do that, bro. I said they've been on a top 10 COTY run last year. We ain't gonna put a Snake up at 5, but you know what I'm saying, that top 5. But everybody on this card is doing their numbers.
No. Dobson, I like the question. Salute to you as always. He said, since this is the T-top card, do we get a surprise Bridge return? Only
if it's somebody.
Only return I can see that happen is him flipping a coin. That man is not battling.
Nah.
Because I think it's the one. I do believe like he's taking his religion seriously. If you don't know, since he's walked away, he's joined the Nation of Islam, and I feel like he's taking his religion very seriously. 2, I think, and almost as important, even more important than the first footnote I had, he wants the bag and a big bag.
But I think when it comes to the return, I think T-Top can pull it off because they have such a strong bond and brotherhood. Shout out to Briz though for all a Diamond Among Men. It's definitely a dope hip hop album. You know, he listening to the songs on there, I can't say I was like, dang, I do miss this nigga battle rapping. I do want to see a return. If somebody can pull it off, it is T-Top. Do I feel like it's gonna be on this card? No.
Yeah, I just don't. Me personally, I just don't see.
He'll be in the building.
No, for sure. He'll definitely be in the building. So, but I want to give credit. What do you think about this one?
Whoo! They just was freestyling, you know, while they was out, you know, salute the Mook, salute the Rex on they baddies. What is it called? Rap battle?
Battle rap baddies.
Battle rap baddies. Salute to them for putting that together. You know what I'm saying? Every girl that on there, but they was out here shooting, and you know him and Rex was twerking. Rex was throwing a little freestyle rounds out there. I feel like them brothers both respect one another. So when it comes to this battle, I feel like they're both going to show up 100%. Being neighbors with New York for Jersey, and Rex being, you know, from New York, I feel like they're going to definitely show up and show out on this card. And they're not going to sit here and do T-Top dirty.
No, I think the good thing about T-Top is it's always good to have friends. And I know that Twerk has a love and admiration for T-Top that extends well beyond battle rap. I believe T-Rex and T-Top have a relationship that extends well beyond battle rap. So I'm definitely expecting them to show up and show out. All things being considered, my thing
do you
about
think Rex getting 30?
No, not in New York. But I don't have him winning the battle. I got Twerk 2-1 clear.
Respect that.
I think if I'm Rex, I'll probably make my strongest round my third, knowing that Twerk could potentially run out of gas.
Okay.
I'm
going home.
So, bro, I don't even like reading your comments no more because you don't be giving us no G14 classified information, bro. So I don't know. You different. You's a different dude, my boy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You don't drop the G14 classified.
You'll never drop the G14 classified information. That's what you're supposed to do when you got friends in high and low places. Throw the alley. We'll dunk that joint. You know, whatever. I like this battle. I like this battle a lot personally. You know me. I have, again, personal feelings and experiences notwithstanding. I feel like Snake Eyes is consistently a top 3 top 5 champion of the year candidate in the first 120 days of the calendar year. The past, I would even say the past 2, maybe even 3 years. I think Snake Eyes is a Mount Rushmore candidate when it comes to promotion. I feel like he's one of the most hated people in battle rap, but he's also one of the most consistent people in battle rap in the same breath. Battling people like Geechee, battling people like Bad News, battling New Jersey Twerks, battling the Tay Rocks. He gives 100% whether you like the performance or not. In New York, I really like this battle for him. I feel like if he was ever going to get someone the likes of Rum Nitty, it needs to be a home game for him. Because I feel like he's going to need all of that momentum. It's hard to beat a Rum Nitty if you. It's hard to go to these these people's homes and these people's cities and communities and battle them. He's one of the most battle-tested battlers that we have when it comes to road games. Even with the K Walker, the Riggs, like he knows how to make every battle that he has mean something. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie to you. He got a dangerous battle before he gets to Rum Nitty because that Tex battle is going to be crazy. Tex is going to try to stop all momentum pertaining to Snake Eyes in 2025. Again, like I said, my question for Tex: if Tex can beat Mac Myron and beat Snake Eyes back to back, you know what I'm saying? That says a lot for him. Going up against Rum Nitty, we know what you about to get. You about to get your head punched off. It's can you withstand the offensive onslaught that's going to come from the likes of Rum Nitty? And I think he can. So we've talked about this battle a little bit. I know obviously Nitty has a huge battle coming up in April. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, he probably getting, man, listen, that battle, it ain't like that battle got booked yesterday. He knew long in advance that that battle was in the works. I gotta believe he was already writing. He had material for that type of battle. I got Snake Eyes doing this one. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really think in New York, March 9th, he's gonna look to shock the world. And I think that'll be the biggest win of the biggest upset of the first quarter if Snake Eyes can beat Rum Nitty.
This will be the biggest upset of the first quarter if he does that. See, there's 2 ways I can look at this. You know what I'm saying? Like Snake is phenomenal first quarter type-ish, right? But this is also Rum Nitty that we talking about. Now, outside of that, being East Coast versus West Coast, we seen what happened when Geechee came to New York, and you know, it was that. But Snake Eyes is not on the level as Murder Mook. Do I take this battle on March 9th? If I'm Snake Eyes,
and you a West Coast dude? Kind of tough.
Like, do you take this battle because Snake Eyes, you can't get beat or die.
He definitely can't die.
West Coast
he
nigga,
can lose
bro.
the Rum Nitty. He can lose the Rum Nitty, but he cannot die. He cannot die.
You can't get beat bad, bro. Like you gotta at least win a round. You get what I'm saying? You know, like I said, this is first quarter Snake, so I at least got you getting a round. I do slightly have you with the upset, but I don't know if it was smart to take this battle with a West Coast nigga on March 9th.
We shall see. We shall see. Make sure y'all hit the likes. Shout out to my brother that has talk. Y'all already know the vibes. We just running through again. Like I know we missed a lot, so we just trying to catch up slowly and surely. We just trying to walk down some of the biggest announcements going around in the culture right now. Next announcement, and I got a clip from this battle that I actually need to put out there. We got to get there. We got to get the Ab interview to over 1,000 views. That's kind of crazy that interview does not have over 1,000.
Nah, you was supposed to clip the first part when he was going at your mans, and it would have got everybody running over there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you.
No, I got you. I clipped it and I dropped it separately on the channel, but I got you. I hear you. But I like this battle. This is a good old, You remember when WWE had hardcore matches, falls
Mm-hmm.
count anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Bring a trash can, bring a kendo stick, bring a chair. Hell, bring some dust if you got it. Like
That's a fact.
this one is crazy.
I might call this my battle of the night on the card thus far. I know it's more announcement, but this might be my battle of the night thus far.
I think you have the 2024 champion of the year, and Av versus Bad News, who I think is probably one of the more consistent battlers one of the more consistent battlers that we have. And it's funny that a lot of these consistent battlers come from Bags and Body. Shout out Hitman Hollow. We'll get to that later. But Bad News is one that I can only say really had like one kind of like so battle in 2024. I liked a lot of his performances.
Low
Definitely
key,
afraid of this show. This is a battle that both of them have wanted. Av even mentioned it in the interview, like when he thinks about this battle being booked, it gives him that old gritty feel. It's that, you know what I'm saying? It's almost hitting like that Wayback Machine. Looking forward to it. ECW, it gives me that type of feel. The thing about Av, my pushback for Av is Av, you really been great since like 2023. I ain't gonna lie. But 2024, you know what I'm saying? People don't have you losing a battle. My question to you is, can you do it again? Now we know, you know what I'm saying? We know the Verb thing didn't play out how you wanted it to play out, but it's still on the table. You got a lot going on right now. We got Bad News coming up. You got another battle announcement that we're gonna get to. And then you got the grudge match of grudge matches right now. So the thing is can you do it? It's about being consistent. Greatness is about a consistency over time. Yeah, we knew you was gonna be great for 1 year, but can you be great back-to-back years? Can you replicate what you just did in 2024? I think Bad News is a great name to start off with.
I ain't gonna say low as the kids, because not all of Bad News, especially like all his Bags and Bodies. See, I didn't see season 2 yet, but I probably can say that News really been on a run for like the last 2 years straight until the Rex battle. Like News really ain't just gotten beat. Like he's won most of his battles, he's won, I will say, all his important battles, like the ones that matter. Like I can say the Rex one was the shaky one, but besides that, all his battles before that had grudges on them or great impact, he definitely won those. Like you said, consistently.
You got him
News
beating
is one
Fonz?
of the great debatable battle. Every time I watch, the times I did watch it, either way, like they both put on. You know what I'm saying? I had that conversation with them outside that day, where it's like, it's one of those ones. I don't see News slowing down. I feel like, first of all, News is battling Av, J Moore, Riggs. Like News is back outside, fully active. You know what I'm saying? I think he's about to.
We definitely got to get them to pull up now.
I feel like News is about to pick it back up where he left off at. Like, all right, cool. I had that one shaky one. He's starting off with Av, and then he propelling, going forward. But News has always been one of those guys. Like I said, I really have him and Av as battle of the night for me. You know what I'm saying? That them guys definitely done put on. I don't even have a clear winner in this battle. I think the closer we get to the card, looking at things, I do got to pick a side, but I can say thus far that this is my battle of the night on this card.
Not mad at that. I'm trying to make sure we got all the announcements. No, we did not get all the announcements.
Nah, you got.
Hold on, I got
my
you.
My 2024. My 2024. My 2024. Whoa.
This is a crazy battle.
And arguably top 3, COTY Swamp. You get what I'm saying? Hey, man. I don't know how this battle came about. Shout out Trey for making an appearance. I don't know how this battle came about, but I like it though.
No, the again, like I said, the battle is insane, bro. Like Coffee and Swamp is a battle that I never even thought about, and it's crazy because these are two of my all-time favorite battlers. It's definitely of this generation. You got Swamp, who I can make an argument is probably he's one that exceeded expectations. I think when you think about where Swamp was when he first started off in battle rap to where he is now, he has exceeded expectations. No one thought that the kid from Marion, South Carolina, with a little bit of twang in his voice, could beat the likes of New Jersey Twerk, Rum Nitty, Arsenal, Jerry West, Tay-Rock, Shotgun Suge, Lou Castro, like he got a lot of arguably beat Miss Hustle. Verb. Like he has amassed so many wins. I feel like he's exceeded his expectations. Coffee is undeniable. You know, that's my battle rap. I don't got no battle rap crushes, but if I ever had a battle rap crush, it is Coffee Mother effing Brown. That is chocolate thunder right there. What is you talking about? Shout out to her because she just got done battling over in London. You want to talk about somebody that's booked and busy, bro? Coffee's first quarter looks like people's whole year. She got 4 battles in the first quarter that look like people's whole year 2025.
Swamp, Bonnie, Pristavia on the return.
And then she just got done with the battle in London. Like, that's a crazy first quarter. I'm not gonna lie to you. But again, like you're talking about someone consistent, performance, pen, punches, angles, rebuttal. She is fire. She walked away from EFB and got better. She walked away from EFB and got more accolades.
That's a fact.
She arguably is one of the very few people that can say that they beat Jazz since she's come back to battle rap. It ain't a big percentage of people.
Talk that talk.
I think with all the announcements that Swamp has coming up, this is his scariest battle.
Can we say for their class, right? Because you could pair them together. You got 2 killers meeting up. 2 killers meeting up.
And you also got to think, Rex is on this card. She's a part of the Bad Guys Club. Rex is on this card.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Mook is going to be in the building. Dot Mob. Snake Eyes still got affiliation, even though she don't rock with Snake Eyes. Swamp going up against a lot. I'm going to say that. Swamp is going up against a lot. And he been wreaking havoc in battle rap for, you know what I'm saying? Since January, I heard people trying to discredit him. I know he got the John battle coming up. People trying to discredit his resume, discredit the wins that he's gotten. But at the end of the day, he got them wins. I got the same amount of time to plan for him. Some of y'all might have had more time than he did to plan for him. He beat y'all fair and square, whether it was a tournament, whether it was Summer Madness, whether it was known, whether it was a 2-on-2. He's done it. He's out now. I think if he can clear the gauntlet that he has before him, I think he could be in line for a champion of the year run for sure. But if you asking me right now, my only hesitation on picking Coffee is the amount of battles that she has right now. That's it.
I wouldn't say that because if you look at 2024, she did the same thing. They probably were more spaced out battles, but every time you turned around, she definitely was battling back to back to back. Swamp taking a female is crazy.
She got Bonnie coming up next weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And then she has the break, right? Until March 9th.
Yeah.
So that's about 3 weeks of consistent time that she can lock in on Swamp. I got Coffee, man. I got Coffee 2-1 in this battle. And a great battle though.
Oh, wait. She don't really get a break. It's like a week break in between because she do battle for
this is March 1st. It's only 8 days. That's what I'm thinking. Having Swamp at the end. And you got Pristavia coming back.
Judge battle, all judge battles, by the way. I'm nervous. Hitman don't hit my line, but hit my line.
This is tough.
I got it 1-1 going into the third with this battle. 1-1 going into the third.
I really want to pick Coffee in this battle, but I don't know. 8 days off of Pristavia, 2 weeks off of Bonnie. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a hellacious schedule.
But if she pull it off, she gonna be in the runnings for.
She's in a familiar territory. She pulls it off. She's right back in the running for WOTY
the other year.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I might think about this before we do predictions. We might have to come back to it. I might have to see how she do in the Bonnie and definitely in the Pristavia battle. So I think that Pristavia battle is gonna take a lot out of her. I'm not gonna lie. That's a main event. In Atlanta, you know they've been looking to see Pristavia back outside. Money on the floor situation too.
I ain't gonna front. Even on a return, I still got Kofi beating her. Like it's just the strength of schedule. It's just the strength of scheduling that can be bothersome. But yeah, right now I got this battle 1-1 going into the third. Swamp, battling the female, he's gonna stay away.
He's 1-1. Casey was the first woman to put blood in his mouth. Then he spent the block on Hustle, and he put blood in her mouth. Now she put blood in his mouth, but he put blood in her mouth. So this is the tiebreaker. Swamp, I don't know if you need to battle any more women after this. I think you go ahead and call it good. Like there's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Your woman resume is crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you, my brother.
I mean, he has seen nothing but women killers. So this one, like I said, it's very scary. But salute to both, though. Definitely, like I said, Ab said it's only right. And I said I was going to be PPV all year. But I'm definitely going to be outside for this one.
Bro, I'm going to have to take out a loan to buy all these pay-per-views. They got 14 pay-per-views. Like 14 pay-per-views in 34 days. And so anybody that will be in the building, he is selling tickets right now for live and pay-per-view. I think pay-per-view might be free. I know he's using Rap Grid. I know he's using the pillars and Battle Rap to shoot and stream the event. The pay-per-view, I don't know if it's free, might be even at a discounted rate. Either way, this is a fire card, and this is also a 2-day event. So I'm very interested to see are all these battles on March 9th? Matter of fact.
If it's a 2-day event, no. But the battle that he announced are on March 9th? Nah, it's a movie.
So which one do you want to go to now? All of those battles say March 9th. I just looked at the flyers. All of those battles.
All those battles are March 9th. That's what I said. All those is on March 9th. We can go because Hitman got 2. Do you want to go Chilla because that is 1 card? Because Hitman got 2 events.
Let me if we're gonna go Chilla, I want to do this. If we're gonna go Chilla, let me do this. What is this? What is it? TBL? Is it TBL? That
TBL, yeah. TBL. Takeover Battle League. Shoot the Chilla. So the guys out there in Boston.
I want to pull up because I just seen
man's on daddy duties,
bro. Big daddy duty. This dude sound like he trying to get up, trying to get active. I'm like, no, don't you do it. Don't you do it, son. Bookmark. Bet. We good to go. Y'all make sure y'all hit the likes. Oh, yeah. I got baby boy. What is he? He'll be 11. Is he 11 weeks? Yeah, he'll be 3 months. It's crazy. We treat him like Blanket, like Michael Jackson treated Blanket. Like we have not posted a single picture of him. By the time y'all see him, he's gonna be walking up to the screen. I ain't gonna lie. But shout out Chilla Jones, shout out Takeover Battle League. It's going down. This is the same group that helped give you Massacre 6 with the help of KOTD. Gina.
Morning,
Lamar,
Gina.
top of the top, my
Bomb.
boy. Top of the top.
Top.
These are again the same people that gave you KOTD and TBL presenting Massacre 6. They are now landing in Houston, Texas, April 12th through April 13th. I'm gonna let y'all know Temp will not be in the building. Temp will not be in the building for this. Not saying that I didn't want to, because I looked at the tickets.
He tried to convince me.
$355 just to get down there. $355 just to show up. No. Can't do it. Can't do it. But salute to the ones who can. I will be buying the pay-per-view, but no. And why will I be buying the pay-per-view? Is because they out here bringing us dream matchups. We thought Massacre 6 was a movie. We thought Massacre was a movie. How you start off your first announcement with this?
Can I publicly say this again? We got Daylyt versus Rum Nitty before we got Daylyt versus K-Shine. We got Daylyt versus Rum Nitty before we got Daylyt versus Lux.
First of all, ain't nobody thinking about Daylyt and K-Shine except for K-Shine and URL.
Oh man, did you just take a shot at the URL?
No, I'm gonna be honest. They're the only people that's really thinking about that battle. You got to be a K-Shine fan, or you got to be in URL camp. Like, we could have got this battle done. Not you got trust issues with Daylyt. I mean, that's also true.
I think everybody has trust issues with Daylyt. You get what I'm saying? We don't know what type of Daylyt we getting. You get what I'm saying? I mean, he has the Rock battle. He has the King Los battle. I'm pretty sure he's definitely going to show up from Rum Nitty, but we just want to make sure. Man, so we just want to make sure that he shows up and does what he does. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, but if you take the antics away and you just watch that man rap, he does really rap, and that's what you want to see from him. So, like I said, can he get a little PTSD? Because you got trust issues with him because he has done the BS back in the day. I just don't think he would do it with somebody like the likes of Rum Nitty, especially them both being from the West Coast. Well, by West Coast by way of West Coast.
And Chilla we trust. That's you know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta trust Daylyt, but I can't trust Chilla. And Chilla we trust. You know what I'm saying? I think this is a huge battle for the culture. This battle is even bigger because I don't think people understand that Daylyt is actually a part of Kendrick Lamar's record label, TDE.
Shout out Kendrick for shouting him out.
He's a signed artist. Shout out Kendrick. What did he take home? 5 Grammys for They Not Like Us?
Yep, 5.
5 of them things, boy. I know this dude Drake was in there about to jump off a building. I know he was on Kill Switch Watch. He was on Kill Switch Watch. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's sitting in there shaking, holding himself every time he hear A minor.
And it's crazy because that's like almost everybody's favorite part. Secondly, I feel like y'all coddling Drake. You get what I'm saying? Because when he was out here violating Meek Mill, y'all was on the band while y'all was destroying Meek. Now all of a sudden Drake has been the opposite of the barrel of the gun. Y'all want to sit here and be like, no, but this and let that man take a ass. I mean, and that's it. That's all, bro. Like, that shit alone. Don't be out here coddling the light skinned nigga. That's wrong. Y'all be going to coddle the light skinned nigga. I'm a light skinned nigga myself, but don't coddle me, bro. Keep it 100 with me. So,
what you think about the battle, though?
This is battle of the year potential. This can be an all-time classic. This is a wordsmith of a wordsmith. You know what I'm saying? The name flips from the both of them is going to be crazy. This is a timeless battle. When it happens, everybody who's a battle rap fan, whether religiously or in passing, shout out to Vada Fly, is going to be tuned into this because what?
I think there's a common denominator here. When you talk about Av and Rum Nitty, one of the best battles of all time.
Mm-hmm.
When you talk about Loaded Lux and Rum Nitty, one of the best battles of all time. when we're getting Daylyt and Rum Nitty, you're going to potentially talking about one of the greatest battles of all time. There seems to be a consistent theme here. And I'm not saying that the alien is the one driving the culture, but he damn sure is out here giving some navigating tips and tricks. Like, I think Daylyt is going to have to bring. Clearly, it's gonna have to be his best performance since the Tay-Rock battle. Let's just get to let's cut the shit. It got to be your best performance since the Daylyt battle. Anything other than that, it's Rum Nitty clear. Anything other than what he did,
that's a big statement. That is a very big.
No, it's
Rum Nitty clear.
Why is that a big? Y'all niggas be so scared to say something. Add another adjective to what you saying. Clear. It's okay. It's still 2-1. Daylyt can be great. He can be amazing.
That's why I said, but you know, in battle rap, the terms that you use, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Because when you judge a battle, if you say, yo, I got something clear, they gonna look and be like, hold on, clear what? Now you gotta say a number in front of that. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta be mindful of what you're saying, how you say
clear
it. So when
2-1.
Okay, that's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Nitty beating Lux. I had Nitty beating Lux, and I think Nitty's going to beat Daylyt. Daylyt, in order to compete in this battle, for real, is going to have to give us his best performance since Tay-Rock.
Give a little pushback.
You don't want people coddling the light skin. Well, don't coddle the dark skin either. Like, tell the truth. That's the type of performance he's gonna need. Anytime Rum Nitty needs that type of performance, does he give you that type of performance?
Yeah.
Y'all said he needed it versus A-Ward. Did he give you that type of performance?
Yeah.
Y'all said he needed it against Loaded Lux. He gave you that type of performance. Y'all said he needed it against Twerk. He gave you that type of performance. He give you these type of performances in one-rounders.
Now he definitely does. You know what I'm saying? Just to be clear, we can debate the Lux battle. And you know, people have it where Daylyt and Lux are in the same realm. This battle can be debated.
You want to know why they in the same realm? Daylyt saw what Rum Nitty and Lux did and said, okay, in order to get ready for Lux, I got to take Rum Nitty first. That's how I feel.
I'm not mad at that. I'm definitely
That's exactly how I feel. I feel like they're trying to use Rum Nitty as like training camp to get ready for the battle against each other. But here's the thing. People get cut during training camp. Did you know that? You could lose your job during training camp. You could go to training camp thinking you the #1 draft pick and not make it out. They can be like, hey, deadass, I'm gonna need you to if you could come upstairs, bring your playbook with you. Next thing you know, you doing the walk of shame because you didn't got clipped.
Respectfully, because of what potentially knowing what Daylyt can do, I don't, like I said, this will be one of the greatest battles of all time. This will definitely go in the archives. This will definitely one of those battles you can go back to, and the replay value will be, you know what I'm saying, out this world. I can't say that anybody's going to clear anybody. I just need to see when the battle happens. First watch. This is another thing. First watch, don't nobody call no fucking winner. Don't nobody call no fucking winner.
Every other time.
Wait, no. Listen to what I'm saying. If it's that great of a battle, and the back and forth is retarded, do not sit out here and just jump out the window. Cause with this battle, you're gonna have to go back and rewatch.
Okay, we had to go back and watch Nitty and Lux, but we still called a winner off the first part.
No, but what everybody was saying, no, let the battle drop, go rewatch it again because it was much of a great.
We not everybody. Battle. We are media. They don't let Stephen A. Hey, I need you to go back and watch the game and then tell us what you felt about it. No, first watch, first reaction. If we got to come back and say I'm sorry, then we just come back and say I'm sorry after we do a bar recap. But to your point, grab your dictionary, grab your thesaurus, know what the synonyms are, know what a double entendre, a quadruple entendre, know what the wordplay, know what the schemes is. I'm still breaking down the Daylyt and Tay-Rock battle to this day. Every time you go back and watch, there's something new, something a different level, a different angle, something else connects with something else. I get all of that. All things being considered equal, there's a reason they call him the alien. He is not
Hey,
of this
Chilla, is
world.
this a big stage? Chilla, is this a big stage?
Oh,
I
this is
want
pit
this in
style.
the. I was about to say I need this in pit style setting. The pit style setting only. This is a pit style setting type
Hold
of
up.
a battle.
You got
Um, but yeah, to Tim's point, well, to my point and Tim's point is that you definitely have to sit here and have your listening ears on. Yes, you know what I'm saying. As media, you gotta sit here and say who you got winning on first watch. But like I said, if it comes out to the way I feel like it's gonna come out polls, it's definitely one of the ones where you're gonna watch it, have somebody watch it again, have somebody else watch it again, have somebody else, and then you're gonna be catching stuff along the way. This is not gonna be them first,
oh
second,
yeah.
third watches.
This is one of them battles where like Showtime. We do bar recaps. Him and I do bar recaps. If you ain't used to doing bar recaps, don't try to jump out the window now with a bar recap. This ain't for you.
Ah,
This ain't for you. And don't be disrespectful and go to somebody's random ass bar recap talking about, oh yeah, this so fire, when you don't go to the ones that's really been putting in pain. Boy, we done broke down some of the biggest battles and some of the smallest battles. Don't play with me. I'm really one of the best when it comes to that shit. I'm telling you right now. Rum couldn't clear Eunice. This ain't a Eunice battle, respectfully.
nah, this ain't no Eunice
This
battle.
ain't no Eunice battle.
And I know these people have real life things outside of that. Rum Nitty had a personal things going on, but he still decided to take the battle and still give Eunice a shot.
And that was
And
still considered one of the best battles of the year.
that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So, but to have time to prepare for Daylyt, sit down for Daylyt, I'm pretty sure he knew about this way before. So yeah, nah, I don't. Yeah.
And I get it. You because I ain't gonna lie, I do got Eunice beating Rum. So I'm not saying that Rum can't be beaten, but I also know like Rum knows like this is a Eunice wasn't a legacy battle for him. It wasn't a dream matchup.
Mm.
This is a dream matchup. This is a legacy battle. This is the battle that when we come back every year at the family reunion, hey man, run that Daylyt Rum Nitty battle back. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them. Like, hey man, hey, let's gather around. Let me show my kids what real rapping is like. What y'all listening to that real
Like this
music?
is when
Like,
you know what they say. Let me. You don't just throw the shot back, bro. You gotta sip and watch whatever you drinking, whether it's Douce, tequila, cognac, vodka. Like you gotta just have the drink with the ice, and then you sip on the drink while you watch the battle. You enjoy the battle. You know what I'm saying?
no,
Um,
I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Snake Eyes might get that's this another thing though. Snake Eyes might get the layup because Nitty might really just say, you know what, I can go 75% for Snake Eyes, 65%. But I know for Daylyt I gotta be at 100. So Snake Eyes, if you beat Rum Nitty, I ain't saying thank Daylyt, but
I'm
we
not
know where
devaluing
to focus.
if Snake Eyes beats Rum Nitty. I'm not gonna devalue the Snake Eyes win. I'm not gonna do that to Snake.
Now I'm not devaluing the Snake Eye. I'm just saying like when you think of because battlers do speak on this as a whole, where certain people they don't give their all. You know what I'm saying? This is the only
Oh,
battle that I know of that Rum Nitty has before Daylyt.
got you. It looks like they're gonna have Trill Burgers there. That's fire. Looks like the URL is also involved in this, so they're probably gonna be able to. Hopefully, they don't take the Daylyt Rum Nitty battle and put that on the app. That needs to be seen with the people. This battle is crazy though. I'm not gonna hold you. Hit the like.
Loopy.
It's loopy.
Loopy.
It's
It's
definitely loopy.
loopy.
It's definitely loopy. Jazz versus Hollow. How you feel?
Hollow has been giving us up performance and down performances. I think for Jazz, this cements her legacy even more. Jazz taking this battle, she got to be crazy. But I think when you are dominant versus the females and males, and then you end up with the 2 years you've been having, and you end up with Hollow on the resume, you're taking shots at all GOAT tier battle rappers at this point. She beats Hollow. I need a Hitman. I need a Loaded Lux. I might need her and Rex.
No, see, this is why I don't like you, Deadass. I ain't gonna lie.
Why you don't like
I
me?
don't like none. If she, first of all, let's cut this shit. Let's cut this shit. Jazz is one of the best, if not the arguably the greatest battle rapper we have in our culture.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at her resume, what is she? How many clear losses does she have? Maybe less than 5.
Mm-hmm.
How many mega matchups does she have? Each and every time she battles, except for old girl on in Philly.
Not Capo too. Dang. Why he just do shakes like that?
Let's be honest. She local too.
Not a Capo. The Capo wasn't a mega match, but she's, you know what I'm saying? She showed up and showed out. I'm just like, with a name like this, I don't want to. She can give a shot after this, but I definitely want to see her up against.
If she beats Hollow, it's only one name I want to see her battle. And me and France already agreed to it. You forgot already. I want to see Jazz versus Mook.
For sure.
Like,
I don't.
It takes this for me.
The first quarter.
For me, I think it takes the same type of preparation for a Hollow battle that it will take for a Mook battle. But it's also two contrasting styles. Hollow's a little bit more unorthodox than a Murder Mook. His technical ring intelligence is a little bit more. I feel like is a little bit more savvy than Murder Mook. Just because you really just don't know how Hollow is going to attack you. With Mook, you know he's an angler. There's certain things that he's gonna touch on. But with Jazz, like she's beat some of the greatest, like clear. He might be the reason that Tay-Rock don't win Champion of the Year, respectfully.
If they combine the two, I think Rock still had a better year than her. I'm not going front. If Hollow was more consistent within the past few years, I would definitely pick Hollow. But when you look, like you said, what Jazz has done in the last 2 years, she's been very, very consistent. Even with some of her shaky battles, she's been very consistent. So I would have to go with Jazz. We don't know what Hollow we getting, which is scary.
Because you can get the Hollow that got half.
You know what's crazy?
You see what Ab did with that Hollow.
No, what's crazy is, and it's crazy that we got to go this far back. I need the Hollow that battled Arsenal.
You know how far back that is?
Cause it was first to third was just fun. It was crazy work. Like, not saying he hasn't had other battles.
You go Hollow versus Ill Will.
I still have Hollow. I still need. I think that Arsenal performance though was one of them ones though. That's why I could say like it's far back, but when you look at that one, like you can't use the Hollow versus Ill Will. But for Jazz, I need that close up personal.
Gina says she need a varsity jacket Hollow. She need the New York Yankees. She need the stanky Yankee on.
You know what I'm saying? They said sign an old Hollow. You know what I'm saying? I need him in that crazy type bag. Mega matchup. I don't know where. Well, Hollow. I guess where did he go from here? It could be many places because Hollow is God, so he can go wherever he wants. I think for Jazz, yes, I do want to see her battle Murder Mook with this being the first quarter. If we can get battles in between, I need her to, like I said, I wouldn't mind a Rex battle. I wouldn't mind. I said Rex Hitman. Shorty battle Twerk.
It's only one battle. It's 2 battles I want to see.
I don't want to see her sit out until a Mook battle though.
Why you gotta sit out until a Mook battle? Mook just battled twice last year. He can do it again. He can literally take her on Kings versus Queens this year. And we know that's probably gonna be towards the summer or towards the fall.
That's towards the summer. I want to see her again before then. You get what I'm saying?
For what?
Cause she great of a fucking battle rapper. That's why it's
No,
broken that shit.
this is
What
what
are
I'm
you
talking
talking
about.
about?
This is what I'm talking about. This is what happened. We be begging our God tiers to come back outside all the time, and then the moment they get outside, you taking too many battles. You got too many battles. You're too accessible. I'm telling you right now,
Jazz has
you gotta
always
sit
spaced out
on.
her
You
battles.
gotta
I
sit.
can't say Jazz has
You gotta sit on
oversaturated
the
herself
win.
with
If you
battles.
be hollow, you gotta sit on that win. You are because you are. It's hustle. It's jazz. It's coffee. That's it for your Wody. That's it. Those are the three It's the three of me guys.
Revolving door. Mm-hmm.
It is
You
a
right.
revolving door for the women when it comes to Wody. So a dominant. All you got to do is really read the tea leaves and maintain, because what you don't get in the amount and the quantity of battles that you get from coffee, you get in the quality of battle that you get from an opponent when you get from jazz. What
You
you
gotta
don't
throw
get
hustle.
from
You gotta throw hustle in there too.
damn nigga, let me talk. Jesus. What you don't get from the allure of Hitman and Jazz, you get from the tactician and the IQ standpoint from Jazz and Hollow. So again, everybody has at the top has their own. They can make their own statement and have their own points to why they deserve to be Wody for 2025 after this first quarter.
So as I was saying, right? Because it's also it's another matchup. We just gonna just bring this up. What's more impactful? Hollow and Jazz or Hustle and Hitman?
That's why I
Because
said
Coffee has respectfully 4 battles
impact.
that's crazy.
I said impact and allure goes to Hustle and Hitman. But what you don't get out of the impact and the allure of Hustle and Hitman, you get from the tactician, from the IQ standpoint when it comes to Hollow and Jazz. Hollow and Jazz is going to be more chess. It's going to be more chess. You're going to see things play out in the first round. It's going to come back to the third round. Hustle and Hitman is going to be checkers. It's going to be bombs being set. It like low-key Hitman gets hit the biggest defense for Hustle when it comes to their battle, and we'll definitely get to that. And he definitely has an angle towards Hustle, and we can definitely get to that. And also, to Gina's point, which is also you got King versus Queen of Performance. You also have this Hustle and Hot Hitman is a grudge match. This was supposed to happen. That battle was supposed to happen a couple years ago. You know what I'm saying? They had the whole contract falling out because Hustle did something that Hitman didn't like. So Hitman just said, "No, I'm cool on you." And he made her sit down. But you already know with Hitman dropping his new album that's going out March 1st, he got a lot of people around the culture that's on him. Hustle is one of them names. You already heard the face off in the spaces. So again, you know things aren't as bad as they once were. But again, you missed the allure, the impact of the grudge match with Hitman and Hustle. But you make that up with Jazz and Rapper because you got Jazz and Hollow because you have two technicians. IQ level. It feels like we're about to go to the Ivy League of battle rap when we watch this battle. Like you might have to apply just to watch this battle. Do you understand literate? Are you illiterate? Can you read? Do you understand what a double entendre is? Do you know what an angle is? Do you clearly know what it means to have a punchline? Like, it's gonna get crazy. You said when is the Hitman card? That one night only is April 5th.
I was about to say 20.
No, it's April 5th.
Well,
I'm pretty sure.
Come back with the dates on that. But nah, who you got in this battle though?
April 5th.
Who you got in this battle though?
Jazz.
2-1 clear.
Jazz 2-1.
The debatable because I ain't hear no clear. I want.
I think Hollow is one of them battlers that like he'll give you a battle that his fans love and he'll give you a performance that everybody loves. I have not seen the two of those sentiments meet too often. So it's like it's either a battle that everybody loves, like oh my god, Hollow was amazing, or it's one of them battles where you get when he battled Av, where you just have his friend, his fans and his supporters. You know what I'm saying? It's never been. It's hard for me to say both, but I got Jazz. It's just you got to show me. You got to show me. You ain't Coffee. You got to show me. And even the Coffee battle's debatable.
Nah, I mean, it's always been Brooklyn shit. I definitely got Jazz. I want to see. I just want to see what Hollow gonna do.
Has Hollow ever battled a female before?
Not to my knowledge. Not to
And
my
that be
knowledge.
a different. And that be the thing too. You know how these dudes be playing with women when the first time they battle a female, they think they be high key, and next thing you know they get kicked in the nuts.
Gotta do my homework. Gotta do my homework.
But we don't keep it on.
This next and now, I don't know how they pulled this off. Chilla, how you? Please help me understand how you pulled this off. Chilla, how you pulled this off, Chilla? Let the room breathe. Let the room breathe. Let the room breathe.
Gina, you like it? I love it. There is no for A Ward. You want to? This battle might be more important than him versus Rock. This is a bigger grudge.
How did Chilla pull
because
this
he
off?
got the URL right up under there. That's how he brought him in as part of this. They are part of this. This is independent battler versus the company man versus the golden child. Somebody who's had to work, fight, and claw for every battle that he's gotten, every ounce of respect that he's gotten his whole career. From being a white guy, from being a Christian white guy, from being a Christian white guy that doesn't rap, from being a Christian white guy that doesn't rap all the way to the URL. What you have over here in this red hoodie is a phenom. He is the most electrifying man in battle rap today, including Hitman Holla. Did not say he was the best, but he is the most electrifying. He might be the most dangerous battler in battle rap today. This is a grudge matches upon grudge matches. If you remember, this dates back to Loso versus Twerk, when Twerk and A-War got into it.
Mm-hmm.
This is the number one draft pick versus the 5th round draft pick that ended up winning MVPs in a couple Super Bowls. This is what they say when hard work meets talent. But what happens when talent meets hard work? This is a very, very high risk, high reward battle for both of them.
What does it say? Because like you said, URL has to be a part of this. I mean, Chilla got it done on neutral grounds, right? A-War beats Twerk. What is there to say about that?
I think that A-Ward's already broke the mold for top tier battlers. He's the only top tier battler I can think of that has never touched the URL main stage.
Facts, Gina.
I think it just further cements his legacy that he doesn't need the URL because, and I hate that I keep bringing this up, but anytime I talk about A-War, I remember the spaces that Sue Surf said that A-War would never get a big name battle. And I feel like every big card after that has had an A-Ward appearance on it.
Nah, that's a fact.
Like he is truly one of the battlers that the culture has been able to rely upon when it comes to good performances, when it comes to good battles. Now, whether you have a winner or losing a battle, that's up to you. But you cannot deny his resume. You cannot deny his star power and what he has done on all levels, whether it be big leagues, small leagues, independent leagues, major leagues. You got it.
I think I don't feel like at this point in time, though, I feel like A-Ward has to sign a contract with the URL.
Wow.
I will say if he beats Twerk, Smack Beasley Chico There's no way A-Ward just can't go to just the URL without having a contract. Like he just give him an opponent, sign him up to battle. That's it. That's all. Like there should be no discussion. It shouldn't even be a discussion now why he's not on URL, right? Does he have to be on URL? No. But if he beats Twerk, my man should just be able to open the door at any given time to the URL doors. In my opinion. Like this submits where y'all can sit here and watch him from afar, but after this battle, if he beats Twerk, nigga, he should be able to just be able to hit the elevator and just go up to the URL floor.
You don't think he should have already been able to do that, battling a Tay-Rock, battling a Rum Nitty?
No, I said that. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is that when to make his debut, he was supposed to battle Twerk. You know what I'm saying? So now that we finally getting this battle locked in, if he wants to push the button, the URL, to go to the URL floor, y'all can't deny him after this, bro.
Okay. I'm not mad at the theory. I think for me, I just don't agree with it. I don't think he needs the URL at this point in time. The URL.
No, I'm not saying he needs the URL. I'm saying he should just be able to push the button on the elevator and be able to go to the floor if he wants to.
The ego, the URL's ego and pride will not allow that to happen. Even though, again, in business, there's always outliers. You don't treat LeBron James how you treat you don't treat LeBron James how you treat you don't treat LeBron James how you treat Bronny James. Like, it's just levels. It's levels. You don't treat LeBron James how you treat Austin Rivers. You know what I'm saying? Hey, when LeBron goes sit down, you know, when he goes sit to the bench, he got a trainer running to him. Here's an extra pad that you can sit on. Here's an extra pad for the small of your back. Here's 2 ice packs. Here's 2 heat packs for your knees while you over here resting for a couple minutes. Austin Reeves got to go get all that shit himself. It's levels. And I just feel like for A-Ward, I don't know what he has to do to prove to anybody that he is who he is at this point. Like, for 4 or 5 years, he's been consistently no worse than a top 12 to 15 battler in the world. So I don't understand, like, what is the delay? It's the ego and the pride, because you already have someone like Easy the Block Captain who's broke the mold. He left the URL and got more famous. You got somebody that said no to the URL altogether and got more famous. Got every battle that they wanted to. Maybe not when they wanted, but they have gotten every battle that they've wanted to.
Facts.
I don't think he needs it. I think him being the most dangerous independent battler makes it looks bad on the URL stage if he never touches the URL. It don't look bad on A-Ward because everyone understands A-Ward's position.
So you're saying everything I just said. Like I said, he doesn't need to go to the URL. I'm just saying he should be able to
go to the URL for what? So his battle can be vaulted? So he can say he has a vaulted battle by the URL that's on the app?
A vaulted battle? You feel like the app is a vault?
If you like, it's not easily accessible.
You gotta pay the $8. You know what I'm saying? Go check out Jada Nightwing, and She Happens, one of the greatest battles, one of the dopest battles from the Nexus card. You gotta pay the $8.
Or you can simply go to YouTube and type in A-Ward versus and pull up 100 battles.
He said you could go to YouTube and then got the access to the YouTube. I don't feel like the app's a vote. It's a vote.
Okay, URL stand. I'm not saying that you would stand. Hit the likes, but it's just for conversation piece. I remember back in the day when they said it only matters on the URL.
That's a fact.
It looks like even the URL roster's trying to say it matters elsewhere, because now the URL roster's building their own leagues, Tay-Rock own league. So do it not matter on Entourage? T-Top card. Does it not matter on does his league not matter? TBL, does their league not matter anymore? So it's like we're the battle rap culture is shifting, and it's shifting to more independent battlers, independent league owners, where we can start to get some of these battles, some of these dream matchups that we wanted to see in real time. So I don't know if URL still has the same allure because they're doing less battles. Their battles, when they get dropped on the app, are being overlooked for announcements, respectfully.
That is true, because as soon as they started dropping Chilla, Hitman, y'all was out here dropping these mega bombs. Nah, I was just, because you said that the app is it is somewhat like a vote, because you got to pay the subscription. Even when you want to go look at older battles
No,
from
that,
the
that is
past
that is hold on, my
5 to
bad.
6 years, you got to get the app. You got to get the app for that.
Gaddis is not. She doesn't have her own league, but she's battling on No Entourage. Against Top Floor Mars. She's making her return against Top Floor
I'm
Mars.
about to say, wait,
On No Entourage.
Gaddis got her own league?
No, I don't think
Nah,
so. Cute Black
only
Diamond has her own league, so it's like it has to matter off the URL now. I felt like it always mattered off the URL, but it says more even now that you have some of the biggest stars from the URL going independent, starting their own leagues.
it's hard. It's hard to really, because the app is like a vote in certain ways, but other ways I understand the business wise, because they also say on YouTube, because of the monetization, they really can't make no money. But the growth and development of battle rap, where battle rappers who have been here for a certain amount of years are starting their own league, and bringing more talent to the culture, bringing more eyes to the culture. So it's pros and cons to everything. This battle not happening on URL is happening outside of URL, but I'm gonna say URL definitely does have a part of it, because you also got Rum Nitty versus Daylyt on this card. War doesn't have to go to URL. It would just be nice for him to be able, because he is a contract, an independent contract battler, for him to be able to push that button if he want to go over there whenever he wants to. Yeah, I can't deny him that. I feel like after this battle, you can stand on business, but then you do have the fans looking at you like, why A-Ward can't come across the waters? Like, he should be able to come across the waters no matter what.
I was looking at them like that 3 years ago.
Like I said, because this was
nothing has changed about my stance as it pertains to the URL and A-Ward. I think if A-Ward wants to go to the URL, maybe A-Ward wants to be on Known, maybe A-Ward wants to be on Summer Madness. Okay, cool. But I'm gonna say this: A-Ward's resume is complete with or without the URL.
But this was the battle this is the battle that A-Ward wanted over at the URL. Like I said, they was giving him all the bullshit excuses. That's why I said after this battle, he should be able to just push the button and be able to go over there regardless.
Shit, it ain't nobody else over there for him to battle. He didn't battle everybody. Shit. He got him independently. Who else over there for him to battle that he can't get to? Already got the logo. Battle him. Already battled Rum Nitty the Alien. Who else over there for him to battle that he can't get to? Swamp? Get that battle off the URL.
That is true. That is true. I mean,
like there's literally no one else. Like unless Surf come back, which A-Ward don't do that. That ain't the one.
Nah, A-Ward might be crazy enough.
But like, there's not a list of battlers over there for A-Ward to be like, oh, I gotta go over there to get them, because they're coming to me at this point. When they need a big battle, they're going to Easy the Block Captain. When they need a big battle, they're coming to A-Ward. Respectfully, I'm just calling it like I see it. But I'm very much looking forward to this battle. I do think it does more for A-Ward. I think a win against New Jersey Twerk, again, one of the most electrifying man in battle rap to me, in my opinion. It says a hell of a lot, because again, in order to beat him, like that Crown Vic slow down ain't gonna work. You're gonna need something more impactful than that. That worked against Vixen. That ain't gonna work against him. It's not.
I don't, not respectfully, I don't know what type of performance A-Ward is gonna need that's in his resume to beat
choke percentage rate. I'm assuming that's what CPR means.
Like we all know, twerk on 100 is doesn't matter who goes first.
Both of them can rebuttal. Both of them can
I fe-
freestyle.
I feel like A was a better rebuttaler, but
I mean, for sure. I think
um,
if A, because here's the thing, if A Ward goes second, that means he got to meet twerk. That ain't gonna be the easiest thing to do. That ain't gonna be the easy. And I know as a rebuttaler, you want to go second, but do you want New Jersey twerk? We seen the first round he had against Big K. Do you want New Jersey twerk first round to be that, and then you got to figure out how to match it?
with that being said, because twerk is definitely on his he's been on his shit lately. Should Ward have took the contract and battled twerk when he was not A1?
No, high risk, high reward, man. It's battle rap. You ain't about to die. You ain't about to die. Because here's my thing. Just like I said, T-Rex is probably going to get the round. It's probably going to be the third. I feel like New Jersey twerk is going to be super, super clipped up in the first 2 rounds. The third round, you would like him to be clipped up, but I don't know if it's gonna be as electrifying as on first 2 rounds. So you can pretty much give A Ward that third round, and then at that point in time, all he got to do is make one of them rounds debatable.
I got twerk. I ain't gonna front. Not to throw early predict. I got twerk 2-1 debatably. Definitely would revisit.
For this battle, no, the whole card is not out. We only got 4 announcements so far. I think for this one, you would be a dummy to pick against New Jersey twerk, but I also think you would be a dummy to think A Ward is about to just lie down.
2 things could be true.
So 2
One of
things.
your favorite quotes. One of your favorite quotes.
Hey, you already know. This is one of my favorite quotes. I don't think we're gonna touch on everything because we're at the 90-minute mark right now.
Right.
And
I know it's so much to catch up on. I mean, we still got a Tonight Show. You get what I'm saying? We still got a Tonight Show.
We still got a Tonight Show, that's for sure. And we still trying to lock in some interviews. Like I said, I'm off work for the next 5 weeks, so you already know the battle rap content will be flowing on this channel for shit show. Last announcement. Is this the last announcement?
Nah, you got
Yep.
the Ilmac and Real
Last announcement, which was just happened yesterday. Again, this event is going down in Houston. This is a 2-day event. Tickets are as low as $175 for 2 events, as high as $550 for 2-day events. You know what I'm saying? Again, I looked at the prices. The ticket prices didn't deter me. Now that $550, I was kind of like, hold on, wait a minute. But it was some joints around $250, $300 that made sense to me. But again, this is the latest announcement. Ilmac versus Real Sick. I gotta be honest with you. When I first seen this one, I was like, okay, now we getting more realistic with some of these battles that you starting to announce, because everything else was like all-star game-ish, Super Bowl, NBA Finals, Game 7 type shit. Now we getting more like playoffs first round. Okay, cool. I don't think realistically there's anything that Ilmac can do to Real Sick in the building. I got Real Sick taking this battle. Clear, possible 30.
Oh, the fact that he got Ilmac getting 30 is crazy.
It's really not that damn crazy, bro. Why you keep saying that?
Because it's crazy, bro.
It's
Predicting
not,
the 30 period is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we like to sit here and say 30s.
Can y'all please hit the likes? Can y'all please hit the likes?
You getting pissed off over there because I said it's hard to predict 30s?
Yes, I am. Can y'all please hit the likes? It's really not, bro. You're talking about Real Sick is literally pound for pound one of the best battlers that we have in the world. He's probably one of the biggest international battlers that we have in the world. URL, I feel like, truly fumbled the ball when they did not push Real Sick as they should have. I felt like they should have continued to push Real Sick. They should have continued to give him the battles that he wanted because he was refreshing. But hit the pockets that he battles in, the angles, the schemes, the wordplay, delivery, cadence.
Chat, do y'all got Ilmac
Believability.
getting 30? Chat, do y'all got Ilmac getting 30? Chat, do y'all have from Twitter to X to YouTube? Chat, if y'all could just type this in, do y'all got Ilmac getting 30?
I think you're gonna be shocked, bro. I like Ilmac. I think Ilmac is fire, but here's the thing: you got to win in the building. Because
That is true.
here's the thing: if this battle is a 30 in the building, I don't know how much people are going back to watch this battle.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Sometimes you gotta catch shit on camera. You definitely gotta catch stuff on camera.
If the consensus is that it's a clear win for Real Sick, and you got all because again, you got all these other battles that's gonna be being dropped on YouTube and everything else that's going on with other cars and things of that nature. Does this battle battle have the opportunity to get replay value if it's a 30?
No, it doesn't. And I even reach and say with this battle happening, with the battles that are like out there that's getting booked, that's about to happen, this battle can get overshadowed at the same time. Like when you have the Twerks and Rexes, the A-Wards and Twerks, the Daylyts and Rum Nitties, you got Hollow and Jazz, you got
Chris is wild
Hitman,
in the chat. Chris
you got
wild.
Hitman and Hustle. Like even the Shake and Say, you got Twerk and Vixen. Like it's a lot of battles that's out that hasn't happened. So even depending on when this battle like when the battle happens is cool, but when the battle drops, depending on what battles are out at that time, it can get overshadowed.
I definitely feel
This
like
is a rappers battle, so it's really gonna matter to the people that are rappers, bro. In my opinion.
I'm not mad at that. I'm really not mad at that. Hold on, Chris. You're doing a lot, my brother. It's still St. Louis channel. You calm down. You ain't gotta do all that. You ain't gotta do all
Yo,
that.
why Chris Wilder everybody up in the chat right now?
I have no idea. He's pretty upset this morning, I see. But no, like I again, this battle kind of falls in line for me with the Disaster and Real Sick battle.
Damn.
Like when that battle happened, I was kind of like, when they got announced, I was like, I get it. I get it from a legacy standpoint, but okay, cool. I guess I'll watch it, see what happens. But I went into that battle thinking that Real Sick was gonna 30 Disaster. I did.
I think I agree with you on that one at that time.
So
I believe I agree. I believe I agree with you on that one.
So no, man, but shout out to Takeover Battle League again. They have a crazy 2-day event. If you can be in the building, I don't know how much the pay-per-view is for that one. Let me see if I can find out how much the pay-per-view is.
Gina violated. She said that Ilmac is actually good. Disaster is a soccer player.
I mean, call it what you
That's
want.
funny.
Let's pull up some of these prices though. So y'all know I ain't lying when I say, you know what I'm saying?
No, you know what? I ain't. Yo, niggas said niggas was gonna be pay-per-view. There's gonna be a pay-per-view. Yeah, Battle Rap said, okay, watch we make pay-per-view expensive as being outside.
I'm trying to see how much is there a pay-per-view? God dang. I don't even see a paper. So I see Early Bird General mentioned 1-day pass. It's $100 for the 1-day passes. 175 is the lowest for a 2-day. Like I was here with it. This is where I was at. Skip the line, better view in the battles. This is where I was. I was at the 2-day pass for that. I need a 2-day joint. I don't need no t-shirt and all that other stuff y'all was trying to. I don't need to flip nobody coin, all that other stuff. I don't see I did not see a price for the pay-per-view. Diz and Sharon for the KOT title. All of the file Marshall building to show you something. Got people tricking out their tax returns. I'm Princess. I started the live off like that. Like all these battle rap events that's happening in the first 4 months of the year. It feel like y'all trying to take all our tax money. Y'all don't want to see us go to Cabo this year. No Vegas trips. You know what I'm saying?
They said
We can't go to Hawaii this year. Some of y'all will not be seen in Cuba. Some of y'all will not be seen in Miami. Some of y'all will just be able to make it to Houston. And depending on how much money you got, you might just be able to make it to Houston.
first of do like hold on, let's but besides the pay-per-view, for the people that be outside, do you know how expensive all the travel from now to then is?
$355 is gonna take me just to get down there. So you can at least say with that you can probably run close to $900 for travel. The tickets itself is gonna be about $300. So we already at $1,200. I
You
ain't got
calculating
no
for one
food.
event.
I ain't got no food. I ain't got no amenities while I'm in Houston. I ain't got a place to stay, but I'm already up 1,200. I'm already down 1,200 in the red. You know
Gina,
I'm
I'm talking
gonna do
about
an Airbnb. So Lord have mercy. Then you add another 5 or 6. Like you got a $2,500 weekend. Like, come on, son.
look, I'm from the area where we drive everywhere. I'm just saying, just travel alone from the T-top car.
I have my ticket still for Winter Madness 1.
From the T-top car, Hitman two events in Atlanta, the joint in Houston, other cars being thrown out in the Midwest. Like I said, shout out to the platform. That's a card out in Denver. Like, bro, if somebody was to be outside for these cars, bro, it's crazy.
So, bro, wants to know, so this media don't get perks. I'm sure there are perks
Don't
that come.
Uncle Rob me out here.
No, let's do this. Let's do this. Do media get perks? Yes, I am sure we can get a media pass. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure Chilla Takeover Battle League would not have a problem with us giving us a media pass. It's still gonna take us $900. It's still gonna take me $900 to get there. So even if they give me a media pass, let's say for $100, because I would assume that they may charge up and coming media or solidify a certain price, or they might give us for free. Let's just say they give us for free. It's still $900 for me to get down there and back. It's still another, I say $150 on amenities. Still gonna run you $600 for lodging and food. Still a $2,000 venture. Still a $2,000 venture. But yeah, I mean, some certain leagues that you go to, that you know what I'm saying. I can tell you, I have walked in the door to a couple of joints. Oh, what up, Temp? You know what I'm saying? What up, such and such? And I'm in there. You know what I'm saying? We've had situations like Power Moves where the event planner has reached out to media platforms. All right, here you go. You know what I'm saying? Let's get your name on the list. You ain't got no problems. I've gone to certain cities, got to the door, and it's like, oh, you media? Let me check. Oh, your name ain't there. Let me go talk. And then you get in the door like that. So it really it varies, man. It really varies depending on like URL. Hell no. Hell no.
Hell to no. Hell to
the no. They kicked out Knowledge. You know it's up.
They've gotten some events free, some, you know what I'm saying, had to pay for, but like I said, it varies, and then it also depends on the connections. I say that for sure.
Networking is key for damn sure. Hey, so you want to lead us? I mean, we talked about a lot, and we still got
we can leave it here. We can leave it here, and we can come back tonight.
So what you got? You got one night only with that. You got Intruders card with that.
Yeah.
What else is going on in the culture?
I think another announcement. Yeah, the no entourage, and I think another announcement. Nah, shout out Bullpen and Riot too. They definitely take care of the people.
No, that's a fact. I ain't got no problem with Bullpen and Riot. Oh, did you see our girl Jaleesa's doing commentary?
Yeah, I gave her a phone call. We chopped it up for sure. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the homie. You know what I'm saying? QB. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, get her that spotlight. You know what I'm saying?
That's fire. That's fire. Niggas is not hating. And I know Jay that guy. I'm gonna try to talk to Jay that guy.
Nah, me and Jay, hold on. Public service announcement. Jay, I told you book another car, bro. It's gonna be a problem. I ain't getting no phone call, bro. If we got a problem, next time I see you, we gonna talk, bro.
I think I might drive down to Kansas City for that. Why not? It's only like 3 hours. So if I can make sure little mama ain't got no basketball games, no track meets, no gymnastics. You know what I'm saying? Which is very rare that she don't have something on the weekend, but in the off chance that she don't, and I can get 48 hours away from the crib, I'll pull up.
We talked about the John account early on in the show. Just do the paternity test, find out the baby yours or not, keep it pushing.
But she's still batshit crazy though.
She is, but they knew what they was dealing with. That's why Calico said it. Like he know. John knew.
Look. I'm not saying you wrong. All I'm saying is the girl's batshit crazy.
She stand on what she stand on. She's very
stand
upfront.
She definitely stands on business.
She at where she at with it, and yeah, son. John knew that. John just. You want to battle phones. You got this battle with Swamp. Hey, clear all the shit.
You better go to the Maury show. You better go to the Maury show.
Instead of going back for the head and dipping back in the coot. Hey, find out if the baby yours or not. Be responsible. Instead of dipping back for the fire toxic head in the coot. For the fellatio. Instead of spinning the block for the fire toxic joint that you got thrown in the group chat for. Go find out that baby yours or not, and then keep it pushing in battle rap.
Hey, real quick, can we talk about OTFMZ messiness?
Wow, what happened? What they do?
OTFMZ, Josh. You know you ain't shit.
What
when they start covering boxing like this, these niggas ain't never covered a boxing event.
Hey, look. Remy a part of the culture.
Shields boxing become battle rap news.
Because Remy is a part of the culture. So if Pat Poose do something,
Ravens broke my heart, Gina. Look, man. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to add to this tattoo, man. It don't look like it's gonna be no time soon, man. They broke my heart.
She in battle rap, so whatever Pat Poose do, even though I really like.
Carissa's in battle rap.
No, I said Remy. So Remy is part of Pat Poose. So she like that. Everything Pat Poose does is gonna be an extension to Remy. The crazy part is when you look at Carissa and you look at Easy, it really feel like they just swamped lookalikes, bro. They just swamped the lookalikes. Like, I'm not saying that they can't find happiness in the swamp, but it look like they just swamped lookalikes. Like Carissa, yes.
You know what I was saying.
You know what I'm saying.
Don't get
tomato. That's all it looked like. You know what I'm saying? So
see, look. What Gina do? Gina said the same thing. Swapped, not swamped. Like, don't get mad at me. You know what I'm saying? Hey. We just trying to make sure we just trying to make.
Y'all know what I was talking about.
We trying to make sure that you can get to the Ilmac and Real Sick battle, man. We don't want you to have no question. We don't want them to stop you at the door talking about. Hold on, you said swamp. It was really swap. You can't be in this battle. I don't want that for you. No, but shout out to Clarissa Fields. She becomes the first boxer to have 4 belts in 4 different divisions at the same time.
Nah, that's dope. That's fire.
And I ain't gonna lie, when she hit that girl in 10th round, I know it. Hey, bro.
Yeah, the way she dropped us.
You seen a crackhead go to sleep standing up?
That's exactly that was a hit run. That wasn't even.
Like, Gina hitting that south side of that joker. I was like, whoa.
Dude, she was on that hit run. She was on that mess. She was hitting the lean. That wasn't even crack. She was hitting that hit run lean. That you know what I mean? But nah, salute the OTFMZ. Yes, they being messy because they covering Papoose and Clarissa, but they are an extension of Remy, and Remy's in the culture. So, hey, media being media.
No, I hear that. We right back tonight. With Temperature Check Tuesdays. We can wait for the Hitman joint. We can do all things Hitman.
And
Hitman,
and no entourage. I think we get an
I
announcement
want to
today.
do no. So I want to talk to Lady Caution. I know Johnny Ice has hit me up about doing an interview. Maybe we can bring both of them on tomorrow morning, and we can cover no entourage like that.
Say less, so we'll spin the block for Hitman, son.
No, yeah, we definitely got to talk about the Hitman because Hitman is definitely making some power moves, man. Appreciate each and every one of y'all pulling up.
Oh, congratulations too. Wait, my bad. Congratulations to
It's a
Hitman because
bags
he
and
did
bodies 2-for-1. I don't know if Hitman and Deadass talk to each other. You said
That is
2025 is gonna be
crazy.
different, man.
That
2025
is
is gonna be
crazy.
different, man. We doing power moves, man. We making real big time plays, man. But shout out
Salute
to
to
my
the
dog
engagement and the baby, word.
for proposing to his lady love. You know what I'm saying? I cannot wait to be there. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be magical. It's gonna be great, and you know the Bel Air is gonna be flowing. you know the Bel Air.
Him in this ballet, you heard?
I'm coming up with 4 of them things, man. I don't know what you talking about. No, but then obviously, man, shout out to Hitman Holla, and his longtime girlfriend Cinnamon. One, they also expecting their first child together, and it is a boy. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the club, Holla. Deadass don't know nothing about that. That's cool. But what he do know about is actually, you know what I'm saying, actually proposing to his girl. So Hitman Holla, not only is he a new father, you know what I'm saying, he is also a fiance. So shout out to Hitman Holla and Cinnamon for that. That's, you know what I'm saying, that's love. I'm gonna tell you right now, Miss Hustle, you can't use that angle no more. You can't use, oh, you let your girl get shot, you ain't even marry her. Nope. Dead at that.
Hey, look, he popped the question. But hey, yo, y'all know where to follow me at. Deadass Talk on all social media platforms. Definitely dropping some videos today. Definitely dropping subscribe to today. Same difference. You know what I'm saying? Top 15, not 15. There's no more list, but we still one of the guys, one of the best duos in this. You know what I'm saying? We still have the duo out there.
I know we
And
took
we
a
back
little time.
outside.
I know we took a little time. I had to get the business right, you know what I'm saying? National presenter and all that. So shout out everybody that you know what I'm saying, been rocking with us and continue to rock with us. We're gonna continue to bring out, you know what I'm saying, good battle rap content, man. And like I said, we right back with it tonight, talking everything that is Hitman, Bags and Bodies, Intruders, one night only, and my lord, the card that you got, Coffee versus Pristavia, Vixen versus Twerk. I don't know what's going on with Bags and Bodies, but it's starting to all make sense when you realize that Hitman Holla. I'll just wait for tonight. We'll just talk about it tonight. But y'all already know who I am. Y'all know exactly what I do, man. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And you know the motto, we ain't just getting started.
We here, motherfucker.
Appreciate y'all, as always.